Because she got a great ass!
And don't forget to go ahead and like, subscribe, and ring the bell for us, baby.
And there's the abrupt ending that still hasn't been updated.
Hard out, Creed. I guess the show has legs. Before we
call it
any kind of thing like that. Oh, is this the fair?
No, this is Whirligig Park, Mikey, and it's a crappy day there, wherever it is.
Oh, I thought these were possibly rides for children or young adults.
These are for old people or people that just like to stare at shiny things go around and around, like Roger, for instance.
Roger's a huge fan of the shiny objects, huh?
Yes. Good to see everybody popping in. Got a little hangout for you today. Mikey says that he's got a couple good videos for us, so I look forward to that. And
Creed talks like I'm over here lying. I've got it. It's ready to go anytime, but don't worry.
And we'll take you to. We'll see if anything, any live events are happening, or at least we'll check out some random.
Is it stormy at your house?
It is darker. Not too. It's just been. It's like threatening to rain. Although saw a lot of pictures from over to Carowinds, and they are getting blasted.
I saw that. That's why I asked. I saw it was a beautiful day at the Carowinds. Migraine headache park.
You ain't kidding. No tickets needed. Save it for the next time. Rain check. It's raining at Whirligig Park, so there's that. Jeanette, good to see you.
Jeanette, by the way, again, thanks for all the hard work last night. We appreciate everybody.
She was holding down a very big crowd over there on Facebook last night.
Very big crowd.
Lambo and everybody else holding it down on the YouTubes.
But yeah, wow, it's Creed, you brought the weather to this camera. Look at it now. It's now beating the camera mercilessly.
That is our cue to jump over here to King Cobra, huh? Okay.
That's right. We're going to be cooking with the Cobra. He's making some pasta
right there, and then I got this brand right here.
He's mixing
of pasta, emptying the pot. Here's our
two
seasoning mixes.
Generic hamburger helpers.
Hamburger helpers cheap enough. You don't have to be buying it.
And I'm gonna.
Okay, this is great.
Cooked up real good.
Oh my God! Is this another Emily that doesn't get the water boiling first? You just put it all in the fat and just turn it out and wait for it. Oh my God!
Hope for the best, Creed. Yeah, start cooking.
We're going to boil up these noodles real quick. We're not going to
Terminator high. No, you won't be boiling them real quick that way.
Let these noodles cook for a bit and
just real fast, like.
Yeah. It should not take long for these pasta noodles to cook up. Once the water gets to a certain level, that's when I'll add a little bit of mustard.
That's for self-defense.
But yeah, he has Hidden Valley Ranch
and stirred up real good. And then when it's nice and creamy with the sauce, then I'm going to mix in the
that's great.
Those two cheese powders that came with
going all out to
right there.
That choker, so no one can attack them.
Hamburger for those two recipes, don't worry about it. It's still basically something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Look, he's got a ceiling like a schoolhouse.
Basically,
Bob, thank you, Bob, for the Cash App dono.
Thank you, Bob.
Just to the water.
Y'all
like my cooking videos, so why not, right? Well, that's boiling.
Thank you, Bob.
Looks like Bowser.
My YouTube here. I'm gonna upload another video.
Look at his camera work, bud. Yeah. I can literally see every pore in his face at this point. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Is he doing this on purpose?
Well, we turned over here to. Oh yeah.
You think
that starting to bubble up? Yeah.
Upside down camera.
It's like
that
watching
water boil
a
for a little bit
steak
longer,
over
then we're
there.
gonna add all
Big
our
Texan
sauces to it. And you want to add your sauces before you
Sauces,
add the
delicious
powder.
sauces.
The sauce, when it mixes with the water, will liquefy, but then as the water boils down, it'll congeal. Yeah. I mean, if you like mustard, then fuck it, right?
Yeah. Mustard right in?
Almost out of mustard.
While it's boiling?
Like
Forget draining.
Get rid of it here.
I mean, don't drain it.
Oh, shit.
No, not the clean stove. Kroger, beautiful product placement. Might want to pull that heat down, bud. Nah, that's all right. Just let her go.
Now
like a witch's cauldron.
Boil like that, yeah. Bring that back down to a 4. Now it's boiling and shit. Okay, that's the rest of my mustard right there. And
you think this guy's been out of prison long?
I just poured it in there, stir it around.
This does have that.
And there isn't a whole lot of mustard in there. It's probably just going to be enough for a little bit of flavor. Now let's add some ranch to it.
The best ranch money can buy, bud.
That's what I mean. It's not even like great value and straight without, but we're not draining the water though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks a little funky when you're mixing it up.
But maybe that's because he's going with the quintessential instructions on the box for making hamburger helper.
It's already starting to get pretty thick. Yeah, buddy. And now we're gonna throw
buddy.
Mayo. Looking good on that. All right, so now I want to put the ranch. Actually, we might add
put that bastardized mayonnaise in there.
Actually, you know what? No, that's enough ranch. I think you grab some of this Kraft mayo.
He talked himself out of any more ranch.
All over the stove.
All over the side of the stove. Mayonnaise down. Mayonnaise down. Oh, and it's all on his hand. Look at them dirty fingernails, Creed.
Wow, I wish Knox was here to see that.
Oh, they're covered in mayonnaise and God knows what else, folks. No power.
Kevin Happy sitting underneath a tree. God, what is wrong with StreamYard today? Jesus. Heat index of 106. I'm smiling watching this thing, guys.
Well, hopefully you got your appetite because Cobra's cooking it up.
Combination of that ranch and that mayo is going to give this a really nice creamy.
Chef Poppy knows this is a
nice creamy texture.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, and I love mayonnaise.
Ladies.
But yeah, that's enough mayonnaise.
Yeah, I think so.
Up in there.
You're on it. That's enough.
We'll incorporate
ample amount.
all of that. Oop,
that'll work.
Here, trying to stir it without making a mess. Just after adding the ranch and
what's up, Ivan?
Mayo, you know what I'm saying? It's giving you a really nice, thick consistency. You can see the noodles starting to cook in that. And those condiments. Yeah, don't be afraid to use condiments for your pasta game, YouTube.
Your pasta game.
Your favorite condiment you like to use on your burgers or your hot dogs?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, clean it up, bud. Your mom will be home soon and she will yell at you.
There's a little bit of grease on the stove.
Watch his next episode of how do we make wine in a
But that's all right. Stoves are meant to get messy, I suppose.
Is he going to eat this entire pot by himself?
So we're going to let that cook for a bit longer before we add the powder mixes to it.
Is it possible that the noodles even will be
cooked my God.
Point.
But look at that, YouTube. Look
at all those dishes he had back there.
I like how he just refers to everybody as YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, YouTube. This smells really good.
Thank you, YouTube.
I'm liking this.
Hey, YouTube.
Seasoning. And then the seasoning, which is going to be a little bit of salt and sugar. Well,
Did he just say sugar?
We don't want to make our pasta too cholesterol-y, but a little bit of seasoning won't hurt. So
oh my God, his blackhead game is way up there.
There's the
Ziploc bag from Mom's pantry
with a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. It's pretty good, actually. And maybe a little bit of pepper, too, if you're feeling adventurous.
Oh, yes. That's if you're feeling kind of crazy, Creed, put pepper in it.
Yeah.
That's enough salt and pepper. I mean, did I say salt and pepper? Blah. Salt and sugar. There we go. That's enough salt and sugar.
Don't mess up the recipe, bud.
Yeah, see, now giving it a minute to cook like this. The ranch, the mustard, and the mayo have congealed quite nicely.
And he still hasn't put the powder in yet, right?
Oh, no, that's the coup de grace.
That's going to be the cheesy sauce right there. The orange stuff. And then...
What's the other flavor? Nice.
This
Nice
is going to
meat
be,
earrings.
looks like a beef flavored
Yes,
sauce.
congeal. That doesn't
cheesy
just
beef flavored sauce.
sound like
Congealed.
great.
Here. Bubble, toil and trouble.
Oh, the Satanist ring.
Like a cauldron, it bubbles.
Cholesterol,
Yes. Yes.
This is the kind of person that is waiting for you at night when you walk to your car.
Congeal together a little bit.
Wonder if you got a light.
That's what. Okay, you
That's
see
what
how
light
it's starting to bubble really good,
up there on the
and
top
the noodles are starting to surface. Okay, now would be an excellent time to add the powders.
The powders.
The powders.
Powder mixes are in
YouTube.
there.
We're putting the powders
Now,
in
what we're
YouTube.
gonna
It's
do
congealing.
is
Not
take
the
those
powders.
pasta powders and really stir them up in
What's
here.
the powders?
Stir up the pasta in a circle.
And let's also point out the fact of that cheap ass Walmart, very old, with the black coating, with the metal scraping on the bottom.
Yeah, he's scraping all of it all, the Teflon, quote unquote.
You can to like break those up.
I
mean,
will say
I'm
it
not a
has good
5-star
color.
chef, but I can cook. I can throw something together and make something out of it, And nine times out of 10, I'll make something that's pretty good. I've only had like 1 or 2 meals that I made myself where I'm like,
Really, 1 or 2?
Just 1 or 2.
Well, it looks like I might need a bowl.
Oh, look at zit on his neck right there, bud.
Is that a pot leaf in his ear there?
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Of course.
Okay, we got a clean bowl here.
The only one in the house.
Is that what is
Look,
that?
the
hanging
bottom
up
looks
there?
dirty,
Tapestry?
though.
Is that an Iron Maiden
No, I think
tapestry
so.
there?
Oh hell yeah! Look at that.
Look at that steam action. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
I almost dropped it. That would have sucked.
oh! I
We got a
gotta see
clean
that
bowl
again.
Here.
I gotta see that
I wanna make
again.
a bigger mess on the stove.
By the way, look at the bottom of that bowl, Creed. That is not a clean bowl.
Well, he just washed
You
it.
know,
It's
I
all
did
wet.
All right, watch this
Oh,
hand
yeah,
coordination.
Look at that steam action. Oh yeah. Whoa. Shit balls. I almost
that was
dropped
close.
it. That would have sucked.
That was close.
That'd have been a trip to the hospital, bud.
This right here. Oh yeah, this right here is delicious.
He's keeping his eye out for
Okay,
somebody.
One more bite for the camera.
That person behind him up on the shelf there.
Oh my God,
Well,
he just
I think I did pretty good with this.
he couldn't have tasted it. He just burned every.
Well, that's it for my
taste
cooking
bud.
video. Y'all saw how I made that deliciousness right there.
That was
This is
delicious.
KingCobraJFS with another cooking video. Thank you all for watching.
What a sophisticate, by the way. You see him smoking a pipe there at the end, like.
Yeah, what an amazing guy he is. Well, not a whole lot going in New Orleans.
Is it wet everywhere today?
No kidding. It's just America is just raining apparently. Wow, that I don't know if the dude's a genius or that's actually just him.
I think it might be a little bit of both, Creed.
You think so?
I mean, look at him. I mean,
Great.
the guy was, he's a cook, he's a chef.
Exactly, Michael. Only made 2 that I didn't like.
Just 2,
My
bud.
entire life.
Only 2.
That is it. Nope.
Man, there is literally no one on the streets.
No. That's a possibility too, right? Do they hose that? I did see on cops after Mardi Gras, anyways. They do that a lot. I still can't. I'm kind of quiet because I'm still processing that whole thing happening there.
I mean, it was easily some of the
Can't
finest cooking.
It will around 3 p.m. for that 3-second, very bright and very short shower.
Trying to say Captain Happy only takes 1 shower. That's very short.
Saying that in the South, when it gets hot, we have those 2 to 3 p.m. Very quick showers while the sun's out. You grew up in the South.
I've been there.
The camera's moving. Pro tip: reheat thin crust pizza on a waffle iron. Just sandwich two pieces together and waffle them up. That's actually a pretty good idea. I have watched some of the cooking things where they will cook just on like the waffle thing that you flip over and stuff. Yeah.
I've done the thing where you cut up the leftover pizza and cook it in with your eggs in the morning.
Oh,
that wasn't bad. Pizza eggs, pretty good.
Done that. That's interesting. Been raining here on and off with the sun out, scattered showers everywhere.
Is that the exuberant one in purple down there?
That might be. They might be on
vacation.
You never know.
Hey.
Well, what else you got? You got something else for us? Or?
Oh, absolutely, Creed. Sometimes we need a lesson in
Feel now.
The martial arts. Yeah. Look at this. There's no water bottle safe in front of this guy. Not one. Look at this.
The epic music too.
Boom. Concentration. He cut the top off. Did you see that? Astounding. Yeah.
Damn, this boy.
Not as astounding as
let's see the best
the
part
stuff
of the
that was growing in those gutters.
Look at this. Yeah. Good old stabbing, Creed. Nothing like that. You say this sword isn't sharp, bud? Bullshit.
Oh,
look at this.
The effects
Is there any way this guy hasn't got a list of people he wants to see dead?
No.
Is it at all possible? By the way, that music was not placed there by me. Look at that. Boom. Boom. I mean, come on. This guy is deadly.
It sure is. This is just proving the point that the man with a knife. Did you see all the garbage?
Oh my God! Did I ever?
On the side over there?
I mean, he's gone through like 37 different water. Look at that, Creed. That bottle did not belong to him. It said "diet" on it.
I didn't even look.
Look, his mom told him, you know what? You can't keep them swords in the house. You got to keep them outside.
You got to go outside, grab the trash barrel that you never use, put that. With the hoodie up. This is great. Ooh.
Yeah. A whole Poland Springs going down. A whole case. Look, barefoot.
Is he barefoot?
No, he's wearing sandals.
Oh, okay.
Which is just as bad when you're handling a sharp instrument. It's you're swinging wildly for no reason.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Yes.
See, now, if it were me, I would have done this whole video with a bunch of fake ninja
sound effects.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's not faking it. These are true ninja skills.
Oh, no doubt.
How sharp is that damn thing? I mean, it's really sharp.
Pretty sharp. No, that thing is what you put out back and you shoot
arrows in it. Yeah. Uh-oh. That didn't work out too well. Oh, well, they can't all be wins.
Right. I mean, listen, I just like the other dude, there's been 2 times he's done this and missed,
That's like a weird sword. Oh my God. Did you see the plants growing up on the roof?
Yeah, there's a lot. That's what I was saying. In the gutter, there's literally giant things growing out of the gutters.
Not the most flattering pants I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's what I said right at the beginning. One of the first things I noticed.
Instead of spending $57 on different bottles of water, maybe he should have got up there with that sword and cleaned that gutter out. That's pure T ruining that roof on that garage he sleeps on.
There's not he's got to be over black belt, right? I mean,
at least.
I don't think there's any such thing, but
maybe. You never know. A guy like that's dangerous, Creed.
You're damn right. I'd be scared.
Capital D.
I was thinking that Velcro might even be a little bit much for him as well. And whoever said, maybe it was Captain Happy that said about the laces. Yeah, anything without Michael Freeman. Yeah, anything without laces. No surprise there.
Easy to slip on and easy to slip off, ladies. I mean,
You know it.
Is there any chance that guy didn't get laid in high school?
I was going to say this one with the hat backwards here.
Oh, yeah. He's got a shirt that says, I'm here to party, but you know what? I'm classy as hell.
No offense to all our friends in Florida, but this fits the bill. Him right there, Florida man, getting ready. He's getting primed to go out and do some sort of something that'll make it, to label him as Florida man. I'm not used to none of the well, there's a bird back there. Almost inside the barn.
Birds are welcome.
Well, so aren't the roosters. Oh, wait, where'd his hand just go?
Yeah.
Look at her. She's smiling.
Yeah, she likes it a lot. I mean,
question. He's here with tie-dye.
Mm-hmm.
Would he rather be taking home the one to the right, though? I think so. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd rather.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, does the girl beside him that was laughing a lot, does she got something covering her drink? Like, no, don't roofie me. It almost looks like there's something like over the top of the cup.
She's drinking a can.
Is it a can?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was a cup. I am mistaken.
I don't think it is.
Like he was trying to roofie her because it looks like she has cups like the rest of them.
She looks like a can girl. Which one are you talking about?
Oh,
are you talking about the big girl?
The girl he's talking to. Oh, I wasn't going to say it that way, but yeah, the larger of the two women that are flanking the man. Yes. It looked like she had something over the top of her cup for a minute, like she was keeping him from roofing her.
I thought you were saying tie-dye girl. Okay.
Oh, no, she's loose and easy to squeezy.
All right, that's going to be pretty funny.
But what about the sad guy on the end?
What just happened that the entire bar just looked back?
That bird took a big dump on the floor. Oh, I don't know. They're getting the cameras out to take a picture?
Is it like a parrot or something? I don't know. It's so weird. Everybody's very invested in whatever it is.
What's with the guy on the very end, though? He was sitting there. He's all alone. He had his hat facing forward. Then he saw the attention the guy with his hat backwards was getting, and he turned his around backwards. Like, I'm here to party too, bud.
I don't remember exactly where. Oh yeah, it's in Key West. This is Hog's Breath Saloon in Key West, Florida. Well, they got a good crowd here. It's killing me about what you said about the cup now. I'm really trying to see.
I thought there was something over the top of it, like she had a lid on it. Like, don't roofie me, bud.
Creed, I'm a bottled water drinker exclusively. Every time I buy water, I can hear in your mind. I can hear in my mind you telling me how bad purified water is. Well, I bought a case of spring water. Worst decision in my life. I just don't know how you guys can. A lot of people drink purified water. A lot of people drink the tap water that they add salt to. It makes me nuts. It really does. Are you telling me, fangirl, that you do not like spring water, though?
Spring water, that's your go-to, right? That's the one. The thick girl, yeah, thick girl.
Sorry. I'm not trying to fat shame like Knox or anything.
But I'm telling you, that girl's probably the most fun out of all of them in the bar.
As Knox would say, the fat one. Yeah, and trust me, the dude with his hat backwards, he knows it. He's trying to get a read on, if what's happening here. And as usual, I think the girl on the corner there, I can't tell if they're together, the guy and her, because the guy just kind of looks to be annoying her with every time he opens his mouth, basically. This is live. I am the lobster. This would be post, I believe.
That would be, yes, post. Pre-nighttime.
Did this dude seriously just send over $50?
I hope he did. Gotta be hilarious.
Hey, John.
John, good to see you, bud. Been a while. Almost
how do you
a
say
week.
Harnyman? John Harnyman.
John Hyman, good to see you, bud.
John the Hyman. The hybrid.
Good to see you, dude.
So she is kind of, we'll say, shunning Florida man a little bit. I'm wondering if she noticed the stares from his sister girlfriend there in the tie-dye.
Well, she looks pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, she's just got that, can't you just see her just like, getting really mad and just jumping out of some big old truck, just running after somebody and pulling their hair like you wouldn't believe.
I can't believe you had the gall to talk to my man.
Do you see her, though? She's leaning around him and kind of
shooting the old daggers.
Yeah. And we'll call her the thick girl. Is just completely trying to block off everything that's happening with him. And I think he just realized it.
Yeah, she's shunning him now. Like his name was our guy. Oh, he's enjoying some delicious Rolling Rock, it looks like. What's her shirt say? Find... Does that say find on her shirt? I think she's got a snazzy saying on the tie-dye shirt, by the way, to match his incredible tuxedo shirt. Find what? Oh, my God. She just got a plate of heaven, it looks like.
I didn't see it. Slid it in so fast.
Look at that. Going in hot.
Backwards Hat Man has, I kind of feel bad because he's not having a good day. He is here to party and meet somebody, and it's not happening. They're all sitting away from him. Now they're ordering food. Find
what
feels
good. Yeah. Find what feels good. And obviously it's eating next to this dude.
As Jeanette said, John
Hyman.
Thank you for the stars over there on Facebook. We appreciate that.
Many thanks, John, for the support of this channel.
Yes, thank you for your support, John. No told.
Man, if Knox was here, he'd get a hold of that.
Boy, yeah, where's the grammar Nazi?
Where's the grammar Nazi when you need him?
Where's he at? No told.
No told.
But Lambo Red, would you be hitting on backwards? Which backwards hat guy out of the two would you be?
The one that's super annoying or the one that seems like he may wander into traffic any minute now?
I can imagine that would be very, very awkward. As awkward as it is for this thicker
gentleman
girl.
Look at this. Everybody's getting down now, man. That's some good looking food. I'm not going to lie.
It does look like some pretty decent food for bar food, but somebody did just order Grubhub, and that guy's delivering it.
Oh, look at that burger! Look at the burger.
That is huge. Oh, that is a burger fit for her. No offense.
Oh my!
I could do that.
Oh, I would cut that in half, by the way. But she's just going in raw. No, no rubber needed on that.
That's a great debate, by the way. Do you cut a nice big old burger like that in half, or do you just go for it?
I do, just to try and manage the toppings in the burger a little more. Keep it in the bun. So thick is okay.
Has this dude been drinking? I mean, I appreciate the stars. I'm just wondering. Well, are you spicing it up?
So thick is okay, but fat is bad. Oh my.
Backwards hat guy has rabies. Which one? Both?
The one on the end is, I'm telling you, with peace and love, he may wander into traffic. Please, someone talk to him.
Is he sitting next to Hi? Is he sitting next to somebody or
fans of ours, I'm sure.
He's not.
He's drinking alone. He doesn't have any food. Everyone at the bar is now eating, drinking,
Yes.
commiserating with one another.
Yes. John's middle name is definitely Buster. Yes.
John Buster Ivan. Yep. The traffic hat. Look at that guy behind her touching that woman's arm tremendously. He was like giving her the old finger flicking of the arm.
How about this? Nobody has pointed out the fact that this lady's sitting directly facing a pole. Right. See that?
Best spot at the bar.
Yeah.
That's where you put the drunkest person. They don't care that they're sitting there swaying, trying to peek around the pole.
I don't really think. I mean, it is in her, but I think she's got a little bar in front of her. At least it's not like she's sitting right up against the wall.
Oh, she's getting up so we can get a good view. Oh wow, that is nothing but a corner. Not even bar there.
Yeah, there's no bar. No, she really was that.
Wow. I mean, even if she's with that guy, she needs to leave him because he wasn't even nice enough to let her sit where she could have some bar space.
Is that what she did? I didn't even see that happen. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, wow. Yeah, just go for the full burger. I normally do.
It depends if I've never had the sandwich before, too. If when Knox is on, it's always fun to misspell words. Yes.
So
look at him checking her out from behind. Now they're moving on up. He's going to let her have a seat at the table.
Here's the question, because this is kind of happening, and we could come back to this. Does she finish the entire burger? The only problem is I don't know if we're going to be able to really tell, but this is his first meal with the backwards hat. He hasn't had a meal in a few days, obviously.
Oh, he's eating like he's in prison still. They only have a certain amount of time to eat. He's like, his hand hasn't stopped moving. The question is this: is the girl beside him, backwards hat guy, is she standing up eating? It almost looks like she's standing up.
Who? Where?
The tie-dye girl. I mean, if you look at her body language, really? It's like she's standing up almost.
Maybe she prefers to stand up. Maybe she has digestive issues. I'll be dying laughing when we live stream our party Saturday. Oh Lord, it's all fun. Oh yeah, I got your message. So they're having a little shindig.
Cousin Tim is going to be there,
and yeah.
So touchy cousin Tim coming in the house.
That's right. It's pronounced thick.
So are we gonna? What time does that party start?
Yeah, what time is that? Yeah, she gave me a heads up about it.
Can we do it like 3 o'clock during the day?
6. It's funny that you say that because there was a day where Bish would go and do that by himself and
a lot,
just sit there and just look around, or go to be the only one under 30 at a what is it? Terrible restaurant that he used to go to, but all the old
the cafeteria.
Yeah, K&W cafeteria.
K&W, yeah,
by himself, and enjoy it. Because he went back so many times.
What's up, Alonzo?
Hi, Alonzo. Good to see you. She really did shut him down, though. She stopped. Nobody is talking. They were all very hungry today.
Yeah, they are ravenous. They've got a big day of swimming and body surfing. And John Hyman's got a big day of fishing and body shaming.
She gets to sit like a human now. Yeah, she's moved over. What a dick that guy was. Yeah, he didn't even make any attempt. Not one attempt.
I bet, honey, please have a seat like a human. Okay, Rooster, I think you might be right. She's moving a little differently now, but I thought she was standing up for the longest time. They're all standing. Joke's on us.
And skinny girls are like purified water. No bueno.
It looks like they are drinking cups of water, by the way.
Well, it's probably
tap water.
Although it may be slightly cooler in the Keys, it's still got to be pretty hot. Hey, Haley, good to see you.
Haley.
That's right. No backwards hat, no service.
By the way, if you weren't here, excuse me, last night, we made it to 5,000.
We did.
Finally, 5,000 down.
It's a big deal.
95,000 to go.
Guy wearing the wife beater is a chick.
Yes.
On the corner.
Yeah, with the
Is that what you're
open
talking
back.
about? Oh yeah, no, I knew. I knew that. Did Mike? Did you make a joke about her? Oh, okay.
Our guy's been drinking like John Hyman has.
By the way, you guys could go live right on Discord if you wanted to. In the Discord, there's that the voice channel can also be a.
Oh, I wouldn't dare put it up on like YouTube or something.
Oh, can you imagine? You guys,
it would be pulled down so quick.
62 degrees. I wish.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, it's 76, 77 right now.
Is it really?
Yeah. Very cloudy. I heard the rain beating out there. Don't be saying no more late night prayers.
That's not too late. We're at 77. 61 in PA. That'd be all right with me.
I feel bad for the guy on the end. Now he's trying to pretend like he's talking to somebody.
That was a good one. And I mean, I still had, I stayed on till 3 a.m. playing, playing slots and playing them game shows, did a bunch of bonus buys and got my money back. And it was 3 a.m. And I said, good night again, second time. Mikey.
Yeah, sir.
I made it to the bottom. I know we got another video to go to. We're on Burger Watch real quick. I'm going to run out and I will BRB. All right.
All right. We will stay on Burger Watch as I clear my throat and pull down the audio. But, Lady in the Red working. She's coming in, clearing it up. When Creed gets back, we will be watching yet another video of a bowler who threatens people in the audience during a live broadcast. So we'll be going to that momentarily. Those are some big ass French fries. Am I the only one that thinks you have always got to have ketchup with French fries? You can't just eat them bareback. No bareback fries. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this party in the Discord. A nice, cool 100. Yes, her name is Burger. Hamburger. Do you think the big girl eats a wiener like she eats a hamburger? Look, I probably would have ate like the guy next to her, to be honest with you. I get in the groove, and there's no slowing me down. She's enjoying herself, but I don't think she'll finish that burger. I really don't. See? You got to have something with the fries, no matter how good the fries are. A little bit of something to dip it in, a little bit of ketchup. Possibly, why don't the girl, the one that you say is thick, why don't she get with the guy at the end? He's lonely. She's lonely. Obviously, these people are paired off. He's eating off of her plate, which tells me they're in love. I think she needs a man now at this point. You got to have the Heinz ketchup in the small bottles, glass bottles like Creed likes from room service. Salt. Okay. Tabasco and ketchup. I like that. I like a nice sriracha, perhaps. Sriracha ketchup. Look, he's got his eye on some of these young fillies coming in right there. I don't mind the heat as long as it isn't humid. Yeah, well, look, man, it's always humid in the South. Always. Well, that sounds very fancy. Vinegar on the fries. Look, it's popular, the fries and vinegar. Like the malt vinegar. I know Creed. I've heard Creed say something about that. Hey, oh, you're actually, somebody's actually there with him. All right. Golly, hey. You know, you got to be nice to your fans. When they want some attention, you give it to them. That's right. When I sit down, it's all action. He's already finished his food, got rid of it. She's on her phone like she's not interested in eating any more of her burger. She's concentrated on the fries mainly at this point. Her point of... that's what Creed says. Glass bottle is the best. Darren, good to see ya. Good to see everyone. Oh, Lisa Snoopy lurking at work. Just knows 6 has a wrench. Something new. Congrats. Look, there's a lot of new wrenches, and I've tried to make sure everybody that wanted one. Like Ivan got one too. Ivan likes the mayo. Ivan's picture right now looks like he's about to go out on the town and just rip it a new one. There's a lot of new wrenches here today. Just about everybody got one last night. I was handing them out like cigars. Ranch dressing. See, I can do that. I can do ranch dressing on fries.
Sorry, it took me an extra minute. I had to go grab a new drink.
Sure did. Look at that. Malt and vinegar. About to pound it.
Only the best, especially when it's...
She didn't finish the burger, by the way. She just piled her friend's food basket on top of the rest of her food.
She just gave up. She's dieting. She's on vacation. She's dieting, though. And
you think she gave up, or she just didn't want to look like, oh, I ate the whole thing?
A question.
Oh, absolutely. Please. Ew.
I want to try that someday. I've never tried that, actually.
That sounds kind of...
Oh, yeah. Why is this girl? Is she all dressed up, or is this just come off the beach or something, and it's just a fancy way of covering up her...
nude body?
We need to back up real quick just for a second and admit we were wrong about backwards hat number 2 guy.
Oh, yeah.
With
See that lady like come in like she was watching the show and wanted to immediately clarify that he was not alone.
Yeah. So we apologize on that. Read it wrong. Couldn't see her. Like
Peace
a
and
lovely
love.
lady.
Peace and
However,
love.
he does seem mildly invested in other situations going on at the bar currently. Actually, the entire time that he's been there.
Doing some of that sweet ass people watching.
Big yawn. He was up late last night. AJA says, hey, all from Palm Springs, 112, very humid. Just finished golf in 120. No.
Oof. Swampy.
Swampy. That's instant swamp ass before you even get done with the first hole.
So swampy.
This is in the Florida Keys at Hog's Breath. Although, and I hate to do this, but we got to jump away because Mikey, I think, has some bowling for us.
Bowling, not just that, but this guy's pissed off.
Okay.
And welcome, everybody, the 69th
An ESPN Sports Center video.
Said
he never used cocaine again. He fell off the wagon multiple times with drinking, though, throughout the years.
Who do you think you are? I am.
He announced his retirement. Last fame professional bowling.
His dad was an awesome bowler and a gentleman.
And a scholar as well. Anyways, is that it?
That is it for that. Yeah, absolutely. Who do you think you are?
Somebody clip that audio. He was famous for being a dick. I know that.
Famous dick.
Famous dick, yes. Famous dick. Famous dick. That was a good video, by the way. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
he was
still
pissed.
finishing his food here. Did he get something
He took
else?
hers.
'Cause-
He took hers.
Oh yeah, well that's a common move.
You ain't gonna eat that?
That's a common move.
He should start feeding them to the girl next to him.
Did you have anything else or?
No, I mean, I could pull something up if you want me to, but no.
No, if you pull something up so we can bounce around just a little bit while we round out our little hangout. I actually have a couple of things I got to run and do very quickly before we got to chase at 405 East, 105 Pacific.
Oh, by the way, Creed, remember you did a news story the other day about during a car chase that had ended, a man threw a baby at the officers?
Yes. Yeah.
We're watching that today.
Can you see him do that? In the video? I mean,
it's kind of far up, but you can hear all the audio and all the craziness that ensued with that.
All right, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we had that on the OG show on Wednesday. What is he drinking? Is that the Rolling Rock, $1 Rolling Rock, and you got to drink 400 or 500 of them just to catch a small buzz? Is that
Creed over here beer shaming folks?
No, Rolling Rock's really bad. Really bad. Hey, baby, I got a boat and a 5XL life vest.
Come on down.
405. Look at the way she's covering her drink right now. She must not trust this dude next to him.
I told you, man.
Right. I think you're spot on with that.
This guy's got I'll roofie the hell out of you look on his face constantly.
Mm-hmm. And she still is looking nothing but right. Oh, she's paying him attention.
Maybe what's it called? A thruffle? Maybe a thruffle is about to break out here and we're just witnessing it.
I'd say here, Kev Happy. I'd rather drink salted purified water than Rolling Rock.
Little reach around there.
Yeah. What you got?
We're gonna do some fighting at your local GameStop.
Of course, at the GameStop.
Ooh, what a swing and a miss. That big dude swung way too hard. Way too hard. Now we're at the Foot Locker.
Oh, yeah.
And things get real at the Foot Locker. These ladies are not happy about the price on these Adidas.
I don't blame them.
Have you ever bought a pair of shoes from the Foot Locker, Creed? I really don't. I don't believe you ever. Oh my goodness! From the top rope. Look at this little kid. He wants in on the action too.
Absolutely, he did. I don't blame.
Oh my God! They're just tearing down every pair of shoe they come in contact with. I'm gonna whoop your ass! Somebody pick that baby up.
She got him. Now she's going to hold on to him and continue to fight.
She's going to use it as a weapon now.
Yes.
Don't hit me. I'm holding a baby. Right back into it. Right back into the fray. Even the men are punching the women. This is reminiscent of our Disneyland fight. She's uh-oh. She keeps bending over.
Because she got a great ass.
Uh-oh, classic white lady yelling now. What are you doing? Is Creed froze or is he just happy to see us, guys? Classic Creed freeze. How long before the third Creed shows up? Doppelganger Creed. He's coming. There he is. It's this time slot doesn't do well for you.
The thing is, though, I've got video playing on my side. Okay. Everything is working on this computer except for StreamYard does that. I have a video running. It never stopped. It's a live cam. That is so weird.
I just thought you were really happy. Oh, Walmart. Oh,
These
my
are great
goodness.
spots to fight, too. I love this.
These are all classic areas if you're going to fight, folks.
Right.
Please
Yes.
make sure you do it. Oh, there's Crabman.
And this isn't
Hey,
even
Crabman.
during Is this not even during Black Friday? This is
No,
just,
this is Easter.
straight up.
And see, it's Easter.
Okay.
Oh, this security lady's not too happy. Tell them to put that camera. Oh,
She is secure. Whoa.
security just slapped this person that had the camera.
Damn.
Slapped them. Must have not got back up because the camera's still laying on the floor, by the way.
Hey, I got
You got what?
I got Niagara Falls for you. Mikey, look up. This is great. Hey, Anna, can you?
Shut up.
Jesus.
What are we looking up?
Can you look up, see if you can find, it was still called The Eye, I think still, in Orlando, the person that dropped their iPhone. It just reminded me with that. You think about a beautiful day in Niagara Falls, ain't raining there. It's pretty cloudy though. Look at the cloud. Do you see the cloud moving in the shade? It kind of looks weird.
It is kind of weird looking. It was like something
Uh,
ominous is about to happen.
One of my best moments in Niagara Falls is I went with my aunt and cousins. We stayed, I believe it was a Hilton. That's right there, way up. This literally was our view out of the entire, room was glass, and this was our view. It was absolutely incredible.
It was in the priority box, by the way.
Yeah, but was it marked on it though?
Yeah.
Let me see it. I want to see it. Am I that blind? I checked them like 3 times. I've been trying to find this thing for Emily that she sold on Poshmark, and I really couldn't see it.
This is the one on top.
Where does it say it's?
What did you say to me?
Honey, I did not.
I know. honey, it's
I
okay.
really tried. This was like a role reversal. This is usually me yelling, "What are you, an idiot? Why can you not see? What are you, blind? Why can you not see?"
I've got the news story they did of the lady dropping the phone.
No chases so far, but I mean, we've got
None
we got
today
a
so
chase
far.
at 4, which is not a live chase. Of
It's
course.
just about an hour from 5 minutes from now.
Take what down? Oh, that beautiful thing. Okay.
Video at 11. A woman recording her and her boyfriend on the new Orlando Star Flyer accidentally drops her phone 450 feet to the ground. That makes me dizzy looking at it.
Pause
The
it.
phone recording the entire
okay.
thing, and somehow
Well, we didn't set it up. So in Orlando, this was pretty close to after they had opened up this ride, and it is at swings that are really, really, really tall. And it's in that area where they have one of the best restaurants there, the Tin Roof, by the way. That's right.
Rusted.
Oh, so good. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so they're on these swings all the way up on top and drops the iPhone from this ride called the Star Flyer. So sorry. We didn't
Which they later changed the name to something else, didn't they?
Yeah, because same with the Orlando Eye is not now it's called the Icon or something like that. That's the big air
incredible
conditioning.
new video at 11. A woman
Ferris wheel.
recording her and her boyfriend on the new Orlando Star Flyer accidentally drops her phone 450 feet to the ground. That makes me dizzy looking at it. The phone recording the entire thing, and
And there it
somehow
is after
not
that's after
cracking
itself.
when it hit the ground. News 6's Eric Sandoval went out to the ride tonight and tells us how this video
And threw a
is
box of
creating
phones off the
change.
top.
Thousands of people have taken the ride on the Star Flyer ever since it opened in May. It spins riders at
Look how high that
45
is.
miles an hour as it makes its way up 400
I mean, it's just now going up.
feet. How high is that exactly? One woman and her cell phone found out firsthand.
Nate, I cannot move.
Cancel Durham says she rode the Star Flyer just weeks after it
What was
opened.
in his mouth? Did he have a penis in his mouth? or
That's
something?
curse words.
Oh,
Them's
Says she
cuss
shot
words,
this
baby.
video
I
as
was
she and a
wondering.
friend soared above International
Yeah.
Drive, and that is when she said something incredible happened. She dropped her phone.
Listen how fast it's speeding up.
The phone landed, camera lens up, capturing just how high it fell.
Oh my.
We showed the video to Randy Wilson, who is spending his Friday night
That guy
watching the
gets laid a lot, I
Riders.
think.
What about change in their pockets? What about coins, keys,
Hey,
What
Randy.
about
phones?
pee?
Concerns you?
I would be a little concerned.
Management at the Star Flyer say
Look at this
they've
guy.
seen that video and they're concerned about it too.
Bastard. I was talking to JT this morning about you, bastard.
Workers are now actively making
Good to see
sure
you, buddy,
people who
bastard.
ride
That's
leave their
great,
cell
lad.
Good to
phones
see
in
you,
these
bud.
bins. They're in a secure area inside the ride ring. They say safety is
Close
paramount.
enough, Rooster.
And it's not just cell
I'd call
phones.
it.
They say ball caps and flip-flops also need to go into that bin because if anything drops from up there, it could be lethal.
It's
On
yeah,
our
it's
drive,
shitting
Eric
and getting
Sandoval,
by the time it hits you.
6.
They used to make jokes about dropping like a penny off of the Empire State Building and things like that.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, they're like, it'll cut you in half.
Our guy, you are not shunned. And wow, look at this guy coming in with 20 bones.
The big 2. Ooh.
Well, our guy, a giant FU to you as well. Appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that.
I can't believe a Tim Tracker video started playing as soon as I got done with that.
Did it really? How dare them? We don't watch them anymore. No.
How dare they
No.
put that propaganda up for me to watch?
That's right. Also in the bins, please put any of your bowling balls, your wrenches, your anvils, any of that. Please.
Yeah, anything that could, you know what?
I did
We're going to
not.
just have everybody get naked and go up on it after dark.
Our guy, you can hit Captain Happy as well. Anyways, guys, we appreciate it so much hanging out with us. Coming up here in 1 hour and 2 minutes is a 2 for Tuesday edition of We Gotta Chase. And
That's right. We're going to see a guy throw a baby at police as he's getting away from them, and as well as a classic getaway.
Our guy, thanks again. Everybody, thanks for hanging out in the chat. Great to see you, Bayou Bastard. I hope you stick around and hang out.
You were a topic of reverence in my house this morning. We were talking about the bastard.
All right, guys. And yeah, we'll see you at 4. I'm sorry, I got to run and do a couple of things. Otherwise,
Well, if you next time, if we can get the nude writing on the Skyflyer, Creed will be able to once again talk.
Because she got a great ass.
you just saying that just reminds me of that one website of what was it, of the Magic Kingdom where they would show their boobs?
Flash on
Flash Mountain.
for Splash Mountain, Flash Mountain.
Flash Mountain on Splash Mountain. It would be people that would show their boobs going down the one where they take your pictures. So then, but that was back when I would imagine you can't get away with that now. They would catch it so quick. You know what I
They
mean?
throw you out of the park so fast.
Oh, I can't imagine.
So fast.
Still fun though.
But
All right, guys, take care. We'll see you at 405 East, 105 Pacific for We Gotta Chase 2 for Tuesday edition. Until then.
That's right. Until next time, remember our sponsor.
The Fry Hill sausage. We take it nice and slow, crafting each sausage so that it's just right. We take the time to have extra juicy sausage. And pocket sausage, yeah, we got that too. Remember, this ain't your daddy's sausage. Fry Hill sausage. God bless.